So today we're at Keller High School in Keller, Texas, and there's a toy show. Let's go check it out, shall we? Okay, so we finally made it inside Keller High School. Let's go check this awesome place out. How you doing? Watch, there's music playing in the background. I'm gonna get flagged in this freaking video for the music playing in the background. And if I do get flagged, I'm gonna tell everybody that I was at a high school and this music went off. So if I get flagged, yeah. Hot Wheels. What do we got down here? Mindy's, Dublin, just a whole bunch of awesomeness. Buddy. Sweet. Gonna do the video stuff, and I'm gonna come back around and actually buy. You know what I'm saying? This is cool. Check out the Lady Jane. Ninja Force. What are you asking for, Scarlett? $20 on her? I may very well take you up on that. We go look around and probably have to come back to it. Pops, and more pops, man. And there's a guy standing back behind there going, man, I need all your money. And I'm like, man, I don't get pops, I still give you all your money. How you doing this afternoon? Oh, I'm wonderful. Be right back. Also loving this the bananas. Okay. Gonna have a look through this awesome tote full of craziness. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they got a mixture. Alright, cool. You know what? I'm actually gonna look through this. Shut this off for a second. How you doing, ladies? How you doing? Oh, groovy, man. It's great, especially being inside in the air conditioning, right? That's the best part about it. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? America's ass. And more pops, man. That's awesome. How you doing, buddy? So what? Oh, well, I'm not going to take a picture. You're just going to take a picture of Booth. That's free. I'm messing with you. Funko Pops. Yeah. All right, She-Hulk. Here's what I picked up. I picked up the Green Goblin for 10. And I picked up, I believe, her name is Black Widow. For 10 as well, so $20 total. And to pick these two figures up at a pop show really isn't bad. Okay, so we just got done at the what would you call that? A pop show? A toy show?
It was like a mostly pop vinyls show.
Yeah, like what do you think? 80-20 or so?
Yeah.
If that, because yeah, there was more pops than there were figures, so yeah. Anyways, you saw the figures that I got, the two Toy Biz figures. Now I'm going to show you the other figures that I got for $16 total. So I got this Planet of the Apes Trooper. I got this Planet of the Apes General, another Planet of the Apes Trooper, and then I got Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Oh, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. So I picked up all four of these people. Almost said all four of these effers, but that would not be PG. So I picked up all four of these guys for $16 total, and thinking about giving them to somebody. I'm just not sure who I'm going to give them to yet. Yeah. So we were driving along, and the general of the army of the Planet of the Apes spotted a sign. And the sign, here's that out the window. The sign said Buc-ee's on it. Well, the general didn't know what it was. So for the sake of the general, we're going to have to go check out some Buc-ee's, okay? And the general wanted to say this because he heard it on a TV commercial. For great low rates, you can save some time. Go to the general and save some time. He's been itching to say that, so just figured I'd let him, just have fun. So the general wanted us to stop at Buc-ee's. So we did stop at Buc-ee's. We got some drinks, we got some chips, we got some barbecue, we got some jerky. So in general, I think he had a pretty good idea. So Goofy, Sora, and Donald arrived at a new land. that they'd never seen before. But Pete was already there blocking the new land from them getting in. So Pete said, fine, you guys can have this new land. But first you've got to get past the new guard. And just who are these new guards that our heroes have to face before they can get into this new land? None other than the guards from the planet of the apes. You kids, get back. You'll never be able to enter our land. Because apes are awesome and humans are disgusting. Oh yeah? Come on, guys. We've got them. And as Sora congratulated the trio for doing such a great job and taking out the guards, somebody else showed up. So, Sora, Donald, and Goofy were very proud of themselves for taking on two of the Planet of the Apes guards. And then their boss showed up. Hey, they told you humans are not welcome here. And Sora decided, hey, you're not welcome here. And Goofy said, hey, those guys weren't that difficult to beat. Nobody knows what Donald said because he talks in quacks. Sora said, man, these guys were a little bit tough, but I'm sure that we can go on to the new world now. So, Donald, Sora, and Goofy had made short work of the Planet of the Apes guards. But then, the last guy showed up, and surprise, surprise, he was with Pete. And it was Dr. Zaius. And Dr. Zaius told them that monkeys will always rule, and that people will never, ever amount to anything. And Sora said, alright guys, I guess we gotta take on this guy too. And then Pete said, are you crazy? Do you see what they've done? And Dr. Zaius said, I don't care. And Pete said, listen, I'll take care of this guy for you.
Can you knock over Donald?
And Sora said, that wasn't that difficult of a task. Once again, nobody knew what Donald was saying. And then Goofy was like, yeah, that really wasn't that difficult of a challenge. Those monkeys really weren't that difficult. So Goofy, Sora, and Donald thought that they had beat the last of the enemies. And then Marvel's Black Cat showed up. And she took out Sora. Donald and Goofy didn't know what to do. You will never be able to defeat me, Black Cat, so I am taking Sora with me. He is my prisoner. But you can fight me only if you fight my friend, the Green Goblin. Ha 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 ha. So Donald and Goofy were left to defeat the Green Goblin. And the Green Goblin threw his lantern.
Boom! Kaboom!
Oh no! The Green Goblin has taken out Donald and Goofy. and Sora is still prisoner by Black Cat. Cutie Hulk, you just saw what happened. Do you think that Donald and Goofy are going to be able to defeat the Green Goblin?
I think that they are because the what's his name?
Sora.
Sora is gonna awoken and get them, and then he's gonna wake them up, and then he's gonna defeat Green Goblin.
What, is he going to be able to defeat Black Cat?
I don't know.
Okay, now say, to be continued.
To be continued.